Thanks for staying with us. I'm Annie Satowski. As COVID cases continue to spike, so does the need for food assistance. As our Lauren Edwards tells us, hunger is rising to its highest level in years, and right now there's no real end in sight.
Before COVID happened, we were serving up to 80 families a week. About 80 families was a good average. Well, the last probably several months, we've been topping 500 families.
In fact, in the last couple of weeks, the South Michigan Food Bank has been distributing boxes of food to 600 families.
It's been a very busy time for us. We're officially distributing, I think it's 82% more food than we did at the same time last year.
CEO Peter Vogel says it's the highest they've ever seen. They distributed a record 14 million pounds of food in October this year.
This food bank, it's been here 38 years, has probably never been needed more than it's going to be needed now during COVID.
Food banks and food centers across the country experiencing the same increase. Vehicles lined up in Texas waiting to get food. Residents in Pennsylvania doing the same.
People showing up in pretty nice cars, right, where they were maybe doing really well. We were actually in a really strong economy before COVID hit.
However, the pandemic led to widespread unemployment, says Professor Luke Schaefer. He runs the Poverty Solutions Initiative at the University of Michigan, Ann Arbor. He says currently around 2 million people in Michigan are experiencing food insecurity.
We sort of had an employment shock to the economy like we've never had before. And I think one of the underappreciated stories was what the federal government did in the CARES Act,
which he says helped people pay bills and stay afloat during the summer. However, it's about to end in a few weeks, and a new plan is needed.
All right, there you go, honey.
I'd like us to do more for families with kids. So families with kids are in like the quadruple bind, right, of a lot of them being out of work.
In the meantime, until a plan is achieved, the food bank says they could use your help to keep their operations going.
But a lot of our volunteers that have been regular are getting a little tired too. They've been coming in and boxing up on a real regular basis. So I think one way to obviously help us is to come in and help box up food.
In Grand Rapids, Lauren Edwards, Fox 17 News.
And the food bank says another way to help out is by holding a food drive for them or by donating money. They say all financial donations go directly to buying food because certain federal programs, as we mentioned, that did help them out are coming to an end soon. We have more information on how you can help at fox17online.com.